So guys, what attracted you to this film? How did you get involved?
Daniel, I was sent the script and they were interested in me being in the movie, and I met with Daniel and he told me about it, and then he told me who was involved, and I got really excited about that and decided to jump on board.
And Rosie, how'd you get involved in this film? What attracted you to it?
Well, my manager called me up and said, Daniel Barnes said that he wished he could have Rosie Perez in the role. And I go, okay.
All right, sure.
And when I read the script, I said yes, definitely. And I met with him, and I shared my concerns with him. And I said, you know something, there are really great teachers in America. Yes, there are some bad, but there's some really, really great ones. And I just want to make sure that they're given a fair shake. He said, absolutely. And it's your character is one of them. So one of the good teachers. And so I was like, okay. And I said, and it's not just about the teachers. It's about the public education system as a whole. Exactly. And I said, so I'm on board.
Yeah. And you two obviously play, those good teachers, two of the good teachers out there. And there are teachers that are portrayed in the film as, somewhat villains and, the bad
one
teachers.
teacher.
Or just that one, basically.
She's just so daggone good.
Exactly. She's really good at playing that role. But what do you think, the both of you, what do you think is a quality or the qualities that make a good teacher? What do you think it is that makes a good teacher?
I think that you actually said it the best. I mean, someone that's equipped to do it, someone that's trained to do it. I think someone that's able to really see the student for who he or she is, and to address his or her problems and to bring out whatever's under there.
Yeah.
I think that's a big one.
Yeah, every child is an individual, and you have to approach their teaching, their learning on an individual basis, and that's very difficult when you are constricted with
class of 60 or something.
60 and with and testing, over testing, and it's really, really difficult. Low supplies, and apathy can come easily to a teacher, and I think that a good teacher has to inhabit a tenacity and a perseverance that is way beyond your imagination, and that's why I think that it's a shame that they're so underpaid.
Yeah, it's that battle against being burnt out,
Yeah.
Now your character somewhat portrays the debate against non-unions versus unions. Could you talk a little bit about that, and how do you two feel personally about that?
Well, yeah, I think that's something that I really appreciated about the character as well, is that, he's someone that doesn't really want to get involved with the politics of it. I think he sees his classroom, that's where he can make the most change. I can focus on these, 15, 20 kids. However, when this thing starts taking place, and even apart, in spite of his romantic involvement with Jamie, Maggie's character, he still can't go there with her because he feels that the unions are getting a bad rap. And for him, in his life, the unions have been, they protected his one inspirational teacher, which is the whole reason why he started teaching. And that is how I feel. I mean, being an actor, we're in one of the strongest unions in the country, and I really appreciate my union.
Yeah, God bless America 2 times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now, your character uses a ukulele as a tool for teaching and stuff. Did you learn how to play the ukulele?
Yeah, I hadn't played ukulele. I mean, I've been playing guitar for a long time, but I hadn't played ukulele, and that opened up a whole new thing for me. Like, I started playing ukulele for like a year. I couldn't stop. It was a really fun instrument.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, good to meet you.